Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Animusj and welcome to another video tutorial on Minecraft, and this one is on, well, it's on how to find diamonds, and this tutorial is going to apply to all versions of Minecraft, whether that's Java Edition, Bedrock, Xbox, PlayStation, iOS, Android, it doesn't matter. You can find diamonds the same exact way. So what do we do? How do we find diamonds? Because I know everybody would love to have a way to just farm diamonds non-stop, but the truth is, yeah, you can't, okay? You gotta find them. I mean, if you ask me, you know, what's the secret to finding diamonds? In one sentence answer would be hard work. Honestly, it takes time. So there's some things that you can do, however, that are going to speed that process up quite a bit. I mean, you see some of your favorite YouTubers and they have stacks and stacks of diamonds. How do they get that? Well, number one, they spend a lot of time looking, okay? But number two, they use a lot of different little tricks that start adding up over time. So let's go over how to find lots and lots of diamonds in Minecraft. All right, so I know you're just aching to find out, well, where do I find them? Well, before you start looking for them, let's get together the things that it's gonna take in order to gather them, all right? So here is all of the things that I recommend you take with you when you go mining for diamonds. Now, depending on what stage of the game you're in, you may not have all of these things. So just go with what you got, all right? You're gonna need a pickaxe, obviously, in order to harvest the diamonds. Now, you cannot actually even get diamonds unless you have at least an iron pickaxe, okay? Okay, so I have put in a couple of blocks of diamond ore. This is what it is you're looking for in case you didn't already know. So if I take a wooden pickaxe to this, number one, it's gonna take forever. But number two, you can see we didn't get any diamonds, all right? So wooden pickaxes are not an option. Stone pickaxe, it's gonna be a little bit quicker. But again, no diamonds, no money. Iron pickaxe. Hey, look at that, we got our first diamond, you guys. Now, when you're first starting out in your world, this is gonna be your only option. 1 diamond per 1 block with an iron pickaxe. If we go to a golden pickaxe, ooh, no luck. Golden pickaxe, no good for us. And then of course a diamond pickaxe. There we go. We got another diamond. So, I remember when I first started the game, I searched for so long about what to do with my first couple of diamonds. I did not want to waste them because I knew how hard it was to find them, at least I thought, right? I just didn't know what I was doing. So what I recommend, I'm gonna make it easy for you. Your first 3 diamonds, you're gonna make a diamond pickaxe, okay? Because it is going to give you back your worth many times over just by having the durability and by having the efficiency and the strength, the speed that a diamond pickaxe has. All right, so we'll come back to those in a minute. Let's continue on with the rest of the things that you're going to be needing. You are going to want to take a water bucket. The water bucket is so that when you run into lava lakes, you can just pour water over all that lava, turn it into obsidian, and then just keep on going instead of having to worry about crossing all that dangerous lava and losing your precious diamonds in it. The other thing, you're gonna want an axe. The reason I say an axe is because you're going to want to be able to fend yourself off from any creatures that might come wandering into your tunnels. If you happen into a cave or something like that, you are gonna need a weapon. Get out of here, Mr. Cow. And the other thing too is we are going to bring a bit of wood, and that's for making torches, but it's also for making a crafting table. And you're gonna wanna be able to break that crafting table down. I'll explain why we're bringing a crafting table once we get down into the mine. All right, next, a shovel. A shovel is for dirt and gravel that you're gonna be running into, but you're also going to be using torches on the gravel when you run into it. And then you're going to want a shulker box. The shulker box, if you have them, is just so that you can store more stuff. I can't tell you how many mining trips I've had to end early just because my inventory was completely full and I couldn't possibly carry anything else. And the last thing I recommend bringing is a turtle shell. And the reason we're gonna bring a turtle shell is because now in the newer versions of Minecraft, there are water caves, there are underground water pockets. There's all kinds of things where there's water, and you might even find diamonds in a water ravine. But the problem is you can't breathe in the water, and that turtle shell is gonna help you do a little bit more underwater without having to, well, you know, kill yourself. Okay, so where do I find these diamonds? Where do I go hunting for diamonds? Because they're not hiding in the bushes. They're not hiding in this cow right here. They're certainly not hiding in the sheep either. If you would die, yeah, that's right, get wrecked. So where do I find these beautiful things? Well, according to Mojang, I don't know how to say it, guys. Diamonds are found below level 16. So if you look at the top left corner of my screen right now, you can see my current coordinates. That's because I'm on Bedrock at the moment. If you're on Java or any other version, it's not going to be any different. You just might have to look a little bit different in order to find your coordinates. If you are on Java Edition, you just press F3. If you're on Bedrock Edition, you're going to go into your settings, and you're going to go into the game settings over here, scroll down, and right here, show coordinates, and that will tell you where you are. So this middle number right here, that is your block level. That is how high you are. If I jump, you can see I go up a block. All right, so diamonds are found below level 16. That means you need to be below level 16 in order to even find diamonds. However, they are most commonly found between 5 and 12. So what I've done here is I've made a water elevator, and this is what I recommend that you do. If you want a tutorial on how to make a water elevator, I have one. You should see an information box pop up at the top right corner right now if I've remembered to do it. And that'll take you to a tutorial for not only a water elevator, but a bidirectional water elevator. That's right, I can get up and down with this one single column of water. So here I am, and you'll see I'm at block level 10. And the reason that I mine diamonds at block level 10 is, one, they are most commonly below 12. So if I'm standing on 10, then I've got 11 and 12. I am within the most common range. Now, why not go lower? Well, the reason we don't go lower is because of lava lakes. Lava lakes are found basically 10 and below, and so by farming at level 10, just like we are, we don't have to deal with quite as much lava. Okay, so you're gonna make a little hallway just like this, a 1 wide and 2 high, so that you can walk down it hallway. And what that's going to do is that's going to expose all of these blocks to be able to look for diamonds. All right, now I know you're thinking, but what about behind this block? Well, what's behind this block? You know what, let me just break that, and I'm gonna put down a wooden block for right now. So I didn't see, let's say I didn't see this block, all right? Because it's behind this one, and this is nothing I want to break, so I didn't break it. What if there was a diamond right behind this block? Well, the next time I make a hallway, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna skip this one, I'm gonna skip this one, and I'm gonna come down here and look at that. There's my wooden block. So basically, you're exposing all the blocks on the walls, and then you're also getting the ground and you're getting the floor. And the other thing that you're going to get is whenever you find an ore like coal or iron or redstone, you're going to break those out and you're going to expose even more blocks. Now, my tunnel's getting a little bit dark and we have torches on us, so let's talk about torching etiquette. Now, people do different kinds of things. Some people do random things. Me, I put a torch on the right-hand side on the ground. On the ground because it provides better lighting for a further distance being on the ground rather than a block up. And on the right-hand side so that I always know, no matter where I am in my mine, when I see a torch, if it's on my left-hand side, I can continue following that and I will always find my way home. You guys, I have spent hours, literally hours, exploring mine shafts and caves and been able to find my way home in just 5 to 10 minutes by keeping the torches on my left-hand side. Now, we've encountered a lava lake, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get out our water bucket. I'm just going to pour that all over there. And let's go ahead and break out this one right here. Now, if you need obsidian, if you got a diamond pickaxe, you can go ahead and just farm this obsidian. And let's talk about a handy way to be able to farm this. This is in my tips and tricks video as well, if you've seen that. If not, there should be a little information button at the top right corner for you to check it out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to close myself in with blocks. I'm going to put a block of water right here. And then I'm going to farm this obsidian, and the reason I'm doing this is so that anytime I break obsidian, if there's more lava somewhere, like down below, you can see the water automatically filled that in. So I'm going to hold the sneak button, and what that's going to do is every time the obsidian breaks, it's going to allow me to go to the edge of it, and even if my water runs out, I'm not going to be able to fall in the lava because I'm holding down the sneak button. And you'll see as we get up to here, we're going to turn all of this lava into either cobblestone or more obsidian. And there we go. So that is the safe way of harvesting obsidian and getting across a lava lake. Now it's dark. I'm going to put my torch on the bottom right hand corner, and look at that, we've got some iron here. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this, and maybe we'll find some diamonds behind it, but maybe we won't. No diamonds for me, not yet anyways. Now, in my mining, I have encountered some gravel. Now, what I could do is I could use the shovel and just break every single one of these blocks, but that's going to turn the durability down on my shovel unnecessarily, when there's another trick that can be used in order to do it a little bit easier. So this little trick is going to work differently according to what version of Minecraft you're playing. If you're in a version of Minecraft where you can hold torches in your offhand, this is going to be very easy for you. All you got to do is place that torch in your offhand. You're going to press the left, well, I guess if you're holding, you're gonna break the block basically with your shovel. But then you're going to immediately right click to place the torch underneath that. And I'll show you how to do that here in a second. I'll give you an idea rather. But if you're on a version like I have, you're gonna have to do it with the torch by hand. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna start holding the button to break the block, and then you're gonna place the torch as soon as it breaks so that all the gravel falls down like that. All right, so here it is again. I'm going to hold the break button, and then as soon as the gravel breaks, I'm going to place the torch down underneath it. Oh, and I didn't get it in time. There we go. So all the gravel falls on top of the torch and breaks into gravel. We did get a little bit of flint there, but you know, it is what it is. And speaking of flint, we found a lava pool, and you know what lava pools are great for? They're great for throwing away flint and any diorite, which I don't actually have any diorite, but we do have leather we could throw away. And we've encountered our first underwater cave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out. So the first block where water can't get in, I'm actually going to put a block right there. And then I'm going to break that block. While I'm not underwater, I'm going to try and farm out as much of these blocks as I can, just to give myself a clear path. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to block up here. And now what that's going to do is that's going to make it so that the water is going to fall down into that hole that I created, and it's not going to run down here, break all of my torches, and keep me from going in. Now I'm wearing my fancy turtle shell helmet, so I can swim into here, and I'm going to go ahead and continue breaking out these blocks. Now I'm still at block level 11, so I'm going to keep on breaking my way through. I'm not going to worry about clearing the water. Here we go. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. I'm going to put a little hole right there. Let me break my way back a little bit, put a block, and there we go. So now as you're passing through your mine, you have these nice little water entrances where you can just swim in and out in order to get back home or in order to continue mining. And if you look, now here's why I do what I do, guys. There it is. There is our first diamonds. Now, I would not have seen this if I wouldn't have been clearing out the magma blocks and the obsidian like I told you guys that I always do. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do it, and I never seem to be short on diamonds. I always have them. So this is why I do what I do. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest these diamonds. Now I'm keeping an eye on my oxygen because I do have my turtle helmet on, but we are gonna get low here. Now you'll see, because I'm breaking this with a diamond pickaxe, I'm getting 1 diamond per block. And that is not ideal, but when you don't have diamonds to start with, it is what it is. You just got to deal with it. So one thing that I'm going to do though, I'm going to come back and I'm going to break the blocks around those diamonds, because sometimes behind one block you will find additional diamonds that just kind of got spread out a little bit, and it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky this time. If I open my inventory, you can see here that we're pretty full. I've got quite a bit of lapis, a lot of redstone, a ton of coal. We've got black wool still. We're still carrying a couple things. You guys, empty your inventory. Empty your inventory before you go mining, okay? But you can see I've got all these things. I don't actually have room to carry anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a crafting table. Go ahead and toss that aside. I'm just going to shove that right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn any blocks, or excuse me, any well, like basically coal, redstone, and lapis. These things that can be converted into blocks. So I have more than 1 stack of coal. So if I turn those into blocks, you can see I went from 3 stacks down to, or 3 spaces in my inventory, down to 2 spaces. All right, let's do the same with the lapis. We didn't actually save any space on that one because we're short by 1. But when we get a little bit more lapis, we'll be able to convert that over. And then we'll do it with the redstone as well. There it is right there. That one we went same from 3 down to 2. So we just cleared up a couple of spaces in our inventory to be able to keep on mining. Now we also have our shulker box. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put all the valuable stuff into that shulker box. And that's good. I'm going to keep the rest of this on me. Now, the next time I find lava, I'm going to throw away this iron picks that I didn't mean to bring with me. I'm going to throw away the raw beef, and I'm going to throw away the black wool as well. All right, so let's talk about how to make our mining even more efficient, even faster, guys, because it can take a while. I mean, I was down there for quite a while. That was actually a very bad tunnel. And that's the thing, guys. If you're going down a tunnel and you're just coming up dry, just go back and go to the next tunnel over, because there will be diamonds in, I think there's diamonds in every chunk somewhere, at least one. I can't remember, so don't quote me on that one, okay? If you know the truth behind that, then do let me know down in the comments. But in any case, if you're coming up dry, just move over to another tunnel or just keep on going. I can't tell you guys how many times literally I've said, you know what, I'm just gonna go just 10 blocks more, and then in that 10 blocks more I end up finding diamonds. It's pretty crazy. So in any case, you can see that I have gone through a little bit of durability on my pickaxe, okay? Now I actually would have gone through a lot more if I wasn't cheating using creative mode in order to dig, but in any case, so what we're gonna do is, you saw that when we broke it, we got 1 single diamond. Now that 1 diamond, all right, mining this way, 4 diamond blocks gave us 4 diamonds. Now, what if we could turn those 4 diamonds into up to 12? Well, that's possible with enchanting, all right? So if I make an enchanting table, and this one is level 3, and that's because I have enough books surrounding it in order to get it to a level 30 table. You can see I've got level 30 right here, and oh wow, look at that. It just happens to be fortune 3, exactly what I want, guys. I promise I didn't cheat this. I don't know how to cheat this, actually. This is just extremely lucky. So let me give myself 30 levels really quick. All right, and now that I have 33 levels on me, let's go ahead and put that on there. We're gonna get, oh, looky there, looky there. We got extremely lucky on this one, guys. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4. So what that means, now with Fortune 3, that means that you can get lucky when you break blocks. So let's see what happens now when I break this diamond. Look at that. Okay, I've got 1 diamond on me right now, and I just got 3 more. We've got 4. If I break this one, let's see what we get up to now. That one only gave us 1. Boo. Okay, this one looks like 2. Oh, we got 3. The most you can get out of one block is 3. You cannot get more than that, guys. So there we have it. We have 9 blocks out of the 4 that we broke, all right? So that obviously sped things up a whole lot more for us. We got a whole lot more diamonds. Now, the other thing is with Unbreaking 3, you're going to be able to last longer. Your pick is going to last longer without needing to be repaired. And then with the Efficiency 4, that I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it to Efficiency 5 real quick. Now, if I compare the mining speeds of this iron pickaxe right here, which has no enchanting on it, to this Fortune 3, which doesn't matter for speed, Unbreaking 3, which doesn't matter for speed also, but matters for durability, and Efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe, you can see, look how much faster we're breaking these blocks, all right? It's pretty much a one hit, and we are breaking it, whereas with the iron one, you can see it's taking a lot more time. All right, so when you get the ability to enchant your tools, you want to go ahead and enchant them, because the speed that you're going to be able to break, I mean, look at all that I just cleared out in just a matter of seconds. All right, you can get so much further and find so many more diamonds, and you can stay down there longer because you have better efficiency on your tools, excuse me, better durability on your tools. So the only other thing I can tell you guys in regards to finding diamonds is just keep mining. Just keep going, guys. Keep going and you will get it. If you're coming up dry, then skip 2 blocks and go to the next cave. Go to another hallway over. Oh, one other thing too, I've just realized, is on your opposite wall, stagger them, okay? And the reason is, I didn't used to do that, and I can't tell you how many times I would be running back, and I'm just running, and I would continue running into the next hallway and not even realize that I passed my water elevator in order to get to the top. So I really hope you guys find tons and tons of diamonds. I hope that helps you out. After you make your first diamond pickaxe, I recommend saving them up. The next ones should be an enchanting table, but then after that, you probably want to save them up, and you probably want to start making your armor and your sword and getting the rest of your tools sorted out after that. But I recommend armor and sword next after pickaxe in regards to spending your diamonds. So I hope this helped you. If it did, do give it a like. And if you enjoyed it, please, please, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love that so very much. And if you want to join us down in the Discord, that would be great as well. There's a description in the link, or there's a link in the description down below for you to be able to join us on Discord. That's it, guys. I'm Animusj, and I'll see you next time.